How's it going, guys? 101 back, and that time again, pay-per-view time, Survivor Series 2012. For anyone new to my channel, basically the way we do this, we don't treat this like a typical prediction video. We make it into one big full simulation pay-per-view. So guys, stay tuned for about an hour of WWE 13. What a show we've got for you guys tonight. Kicking it off there with kind of the pre-show match. It's the two-man band taking on Justin Gabriel and Tyson Kidd. And what a match this is going to be to kick off tonight's show. It should be a fast-paced affair. And let's see what these guys can do in the ring. These two guys have been teaming for a little while now, but not too long. But even a newer team than them, coming out now with two-man band. Obviously you guys will know them as the three-man band in real life. But no Drew McIntyre on the game, so for now we're going to call them the two-man band. Heath Slater, Jinder Mahal making their way to the ring. Like I said guys, this is the pre-show match in real life. So it's going to be kicking off our simulation pay-per-view for Survivor Series 2012. Jinder Mahal and Justin Gabriel starting off, Irish whip. Oh, going for a clothesline, but Justin Gabriel with the arm drag, picking Mahal back up. Throwing him straight into his corner, possibly a double team maneuver coming up earlier on in the match. Here we go, Tyson Kidd tagged in. Drop toe hold into the big elbow drop. Nice double team move by Kidd and Gabriel. But Jinder Mahal just took that fighting back. Big boot to the face of Kidd. Kidd obviously not the biggest of superstars, and Jinder Mahal clearly the biggest man in this match. For the two-man band, we're going to be going for a double team maneuver of their own, but Tyson Kidd trying to fight back, but that fight back didn't last too long. Gets the tag. Heath Slater, the one-man rock band, tagged in. Nice body press. Couple of punches. Irish whipping Kidd into the corner, off the ropes. Nice drop kick. Gonna say followed up by a knee, but Tyson Kidd fighting back. Nice kick to the face of Heath Slater. Another kick, sending Heath Slater to the mat. Kick to the gut. Headlock. Tyson Kidd throwing Slater back into his tag team partner's corner. Justin Gabriel tag back in. Oh, neck breaker, kick to the spine combination. What a move by these two fast-paced wrestlers. And guys, don't forget to let me know down in the comment section below, who do you want to see win this match, and who do you actually think is going to win it in real life? Like I said before a couple of times, this is the pre-show match. So if you guys want to see this match in real life, it's going to be free and you can watch it on WWE.com as well as on the WWE YouTube channel. Starts about an hour I think before the pay-per-view, or possibly actually half an hour. So like I said, if you want to watch that, head over to WWE.com or over to the WWE YouTube channel. The two former tag team partners going at it now. Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel, former members of the Nexus. Not to mention the short-lived group, the Core, on SmackDown, which was kind of Nexus 2.0, but didn't go quite as well as Nexus did. But still, they are former tag team champions, but now going at it. Heath Slater. Oh, nice turnbuckle clothesline to Justin Gabriel. I think we're going to be seeing now. What a clothesline. Justin Gabriel just can't seem to fight back at the moment. Heath Slater, the one-man rock band, on a roll, down to a neck breaker. And now going top rope. As you can see, Jinder Mahal outside of the ring. Not quite on his, the ring apron. Not quite sure why, but he's now getting into the ring. The one-man rock band, wake up talk to Gabriel. A variation of a tornado DDT. I think that's actually busted Gabriel wide open. There might not be any blood on WWE TV in real life, guys, but this is my YouTube channel. This is my rules. We've got some blood. Justin Gabriel now finally fighting back. Tag team tag to Tyson Kidd. Oh, cross body, double team maneuver, but Heath Slater just will not stay down. Kick to the gut of Kidd. A couple of punches, a third punch, a kick. More punches, punch after punch. Tyson Kidd just not fighting back at all. Heath Slater, the one-man rock band, with the Irish whip. Oh, what a scoop power slam. Bit of a snap on there, fast paced. Is he going to tag Mahal in? No, picking Tyson Kidd back up. Again, going back into his tag team partner's corner. Oh, I think I know what we're going to see here. This is not going to be good for Tyson Kidd. Heath Slater, the oh my god moment. A superplex onto the outside of the ring, and Tyson Kidd's chances of winning this match could be over. His back has got to be in deep trouble. Heath Slater in the ring now, looking pretty confident, torn into the fans. Tyson Kidd not looking good. Picking Kidd back up to his feet. Oh wham, face first, plant it to the mat, and guys, this has got to be over. 1, 2, 3. So there you have it, guys, the two-man band, Jinder Mahal, Heath Slater, picking up a decent win on the pre-show, defeating Tyson Kidd and Justin Gabriel. So in just a few seconds, guys, we're going to go into the proper pay-per-view matches. I think we've only got 4. I've done every match announced on the pay-per-view aside from the Divas match, as just not really got any interest in that, to be honest. So kicking it off though, as per WWE often do in real life, we've got the World Heavyweight Championship match. The World Champion, The Big Show, defending against former champion Sheamus. The 7'2" monster now making his way to the ring. World Heavyweight Championship on his shoulder. Big Show back in his more traditional black ring gear. Crowd not liking the Big Show, it seems, but he is the SmackDown World Heavyweight Champion. Of course, guys, he defeated Sheamus at last month's pay-per-view. And Big Show is a multiple-time world champion, a former WWE champion. He's been around for a hell of a long time, back to the WCW days, and you've got to fear the 500-pound giant. Big Show, large and in charge, standing in the ring. The World Heavyweight Champion, but the challenger now about to come out. Former World Champion Sheamus now making his way to the ring. Like I said, guys, he did lose that bout to the Big Show at last month's pay-per-view, but he was World Champion for a hell of a long time, since WrestleMania last year, or shall I say earlier this year, when of course he defeated Daniel Bryan, and that record was at 17 seconds, or you know, whatever it turned out to be. So he's got another shot at the world title. He's got his rematch. Last month, these two guys, at least for many people's opinions, put on the match of the night. So hopefully, here on WWE 13, the Survivor Series prediction simulation pay-per-view, these two guys are once again going to tear the house down. Sheamus taking on the Big Show. The SmackDown World Heavyweight Championship on the line, as you can see now, guys. The graphic on the screen, the big gold belt, dating back to the WCW days. Here we go, early on, belly to belly by Sheamus, taking the 500-pound monster down to his feet. A strong Irish whip, going for a clothesline type move, but or shall I say a sledge. Big Show though reversing that. A few punches of his own. Sheamus fighting back. I can tell early on, guys, this is going to be a great hard hitting match. Already we've seen multiple punches and a few reversals. Headlock onto Big Show. Big Show again, reversal. Atomic drop onto Sheamus, taking him down with that leg sweep clothesline combination. A strong Irish whip sending Sheamus all the way across the ring. Is this a powerbomb? Actually, we've seen this before. A Big Show alley-oop, I think he used to call that move. Sending Sheamus once again down to the mat. Another Irish whip by the Big Show. Oh, and Sheamus walking into a 500-pound boot. But again, Sheamus just not staying down. Boston Crab time, but Big Show too close to the ropes. Of course, so guys, 7-footer. No matter where you put the Big Show in a submission move in that ring, he's so big. You know, he's not going to be too far away from the ropes, no matter which way you look at it. Big Show with another amazing counter, sending Sheamus down. And another Irish whip, another strong one as well. Picking Sheamus back up. Are we going to see a backbreaker? Yes, we are. Backbreaker onto the former world champion. So far, guys, one of the matches has been very even, back and forth. Big Show, though, finding himself in the corner. But just like that, like I said, another reversal, fighting back, another reversal. Big Show again back into the corner. Sheamus again putting Big Show on the mat. We don't see that too often. And look at the power by Sheamus, picking up that 500-pounder. But like I said, guys, last month's pay-per-view, we did see Sheamus pick up the monster fairly easily, actually. You know, when you consider how big he is, Sheamus picked him up. Made it look so simple. So are we going to see that again tonight, guys? Let me know down in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to let me know your predictions for this match and pretty much every other match on the card. Let's see if we can get every prediction correct. Like I said before, I've not actually done the Divas match, but every other announced match we have done. So I think we've got, I think it's 5 matches in total. So let me know, guys, out of those 5 matches, let's see if you can get 5 out of 5 correct. A few more counters. Big Show trying to fight back, but look at the power by Sheamus, sending the 500-pound giant back down. Again, the Big Show just can't seem to get going. One more time, that's 3rd time lucky. Sheamus with another tornado slam to Big Show. How the hell is he picking this giant man up? But still, Big Show fighting back, kick to the gut, a few punches. Now Sheamus though, not taking it, arm lock into the waist lock from behind. It appears now Sheamus is going to be working on the legs of the Big Show. Pretty wise strategy actually by Sheamus. Both men now outside of the ring. Sheamus sending Big Show all the way over to the announce table, but Big Show though throwing Sheamus into the guardrail, and I think I know what we're going to see, guys. Bang! Big Show taking Sheamus through that guardrail into the crowd. Holy crap, what a move. Big Show, that's definitely going to be a match changer, and you've got to think, guys, Big Show now is going to be the favourite to retain his world title. Big Show large in the charge, throwing Sheamus back into the ring. Big Show though not too fast getting back into the ring, giving Sheamus a couple of seconds to get back to his feet, which he did with a couple of kicks. Again, Sheamus going downstairs on Big Show, working on the legs of the big man, wrapping that knee up. For the 3rd time again, he's going for that leg lock, working on the knees, and the Big Show, oh, sent for another ride. Sheamus now seems to have the momentum on his side, but guys, just like that, the Titan, oh no, maybe not. Sheamus again fighting back, but too slow. I think Big Show has wore Sheamus down too much. The Big Show, a few giant knees, oh, followed up by a huge headbutt to the big man. Irish whip, oh, what a strength by Sheamus, belly to belly onto the Big Show. I think we've actually seen that a couple of times before, possibly, if I remember rightly, I think Brock Lesnar's belly to belly to Big Show, and possibly Kurt Angle as well back in 2002-2003. Sheamus going for the cover, the big man not weighed down enough, kicking out of that on a 2 count. Sending Sheamus for the ride once again. For the 2nd time in the match. Alley-oop, sending Sheamus halfway across the ring. What a power match this has been, guys. Move after move. Power move after power move. Again, Big Show showing what power. Fall away slam onto Sheamus, the former world champion. Big Show now, I think, wants to end this match. Signalling for his WMD finisher maneuver. Is he going to hit it on Sheamus? Nope, going for a choke slam. Choke slam to the mat. This is surely got to be over. No, Big Show picking Sheamus back up. WND time. Is he going to hit it? Bang. Now this match is definitely over. 1, 2, 3. No. Sheamus, last second kicking out of that move. Big Show is absolutely pissed off, fighting back. But Sheamus again showing what strength and what willpower to carry on despite taking a choke slam and the WMD consecutively. Big Show now finding himself on the outside of the ring, going over that top rope. Sheamus following him out, but Sheamus not moving too well at all. Oh, another choke slam. That's the 2nd choke slam in probably 30 seconds. How the hell is Sheamus carrying on? The Big Show picking Sheamus back up. And throwing him once again back into the ring. So let me know, guys, what do you make of the Big Show's short championship reign so far? I mean, personally, I was getting a little bit bored of Sheamus's reign. Obviously, like I said before, he was champion since WrestleMania. So it's been a hell of a long time since he's been champion. Or since he was champion, should I say. You know, his reign started off pretty well when he was defeating the likes of Daniel Bryan. You know, those guys put on some good matches. I think they had a Fatal 4-Way at the Fatal 4-Way pay-per-view. He defeated Dolph Ziggler. And then, of course, he had them series of matches with Alberto Del Rio, which I wasn't quite a fan of them. But up until that point, I thought Sheamus's title reign was going pretty nicely. But the second he started feuding with Del Rio, for me, for whatever reason, I just could not get into it at all. And Sheamus as world champion quickly got bored for me. Like I said, just my opinion, guys. Maybe you enjoy Sheamus's title reign. Let me know if you did. I think it's only a matter of time before Sheamus is again the world champion. But hopefully, you know, I'm kind of a fan of the Big Show, just out of respect for what the guy's done. Considering he's been in the WWE now since 1999, I mean, I think he did have that year break. But, you know, generally, he's been there for a hell of a long time, so he definitely deserves, you know, possibly, well, it might not be his final title reign, but it could possibly be his final title reign, so the guy definitely deserves it. Sheamus now going for that Celtic cross, but the Big Show, what a reversal, into the DDT. And guys, that could be it for Sheamus. Sheamus was fighting back after all those finishing manoeuvres, but I think this could be the final straw for Sheamus. Bang. Is that the third choke slam in this match, sending Sheamus to the mat. Surely even the Great White can't get out of this. 1, 2, 3. Great effort by Sheamus, but the £500 World Heavyweight Champion was just too large, too powerful for Sheamus to control. As we can see, guys, at least as this Simulation pay-per-view goes, the Big Show is still our SmackDown World Heavyweight Champion. Like I said, guys, let me know down in the comment section below who you do predict to win this match, and be sure to let me know what you thought of this actual Simulation match as well. Third match now is going to be Team Foley taking on Team Ziggler. Of course, guys, in real life this is going to be a 5-on-5, but because this is WWE 13, my limit is 3-on-3, so as you saw by the graphic, we have gone with Dolph Ziggler, of course, the team captain. How could we not go with him? Also Alberto Del Rio and Wade Barrett, and they're going to be taking on Team Foley. Like I said though, because of the limitations, no Foley, and there's not going to be a full team of 5. And in just a few seconds, guys, we're going to see Team Foley come out. But as you can see on the screen now, Wade Barrett from England, just like me, making his way to the ring. And hopefully, guys, this is going to be a pretty sweet match. The third member of Team Ziggler about to come out now, Alberto Del Rio. You have to excuse his IC Championship in being playing around an exhibition, and Alberto Del Rio is my IC Champion, just kind of on my game. Not Universal Mode though, of course. Randy Orton is the champion on that, who's going to be coming out in just a few seconds. So like I said, guys, before anyone comments down below saying Del Rio isn't the IC Champion, like I said, I know that just enough from the game, but here he comes, Randy Orton, making his way to the ring, representing Team Foley, and in a few seconds time he's going to be followed out by his 2 other tag team partners. Next out, Kane representing Team Hell No. Of course, guys, Daniel Bryan and Kane are the defending tag team champions, or well, maybe not defending, you know, they're not defending those belts here, but they are the current reigning tag team champions. Kane making his great entrance to the ring, and lastly now Daniel Bryan, the final member of Team Foley, now making his way to the ring. The crowd obviously big fans of Daniel Bryan, as you can hear, chanting yes, yes, yes. Daniel Bryan now nearly at the ring, and this match is only a couple of seconds from starting, guys. Here we go, Randy Orton and Dolph Ziggler kicking this match off. Irish whip. Oh, scoop slam early on by Randy Orton. But like I said, guys, of course, this is WWE 13, so there is some limitations. So this 5-on-5 is actually a 3-on-3 as far as the game goes. In real life, it's going to be Del Rio, obviously Dolph Ziggler, Wade Barrett, also Damien Sandow and Cody Rhodes. Or actually, I think I was reading now, Cody Rhodes isn't in the match. I think Lord Tensai is replacing Cody Rhodes, but I'm not 100% on that, but that was definitely rumoured a couple of days ago. and they are facing Team Foley. Like I said, no Foley here either. We've got Team Hell No and Randy Orton, but in real life they're also going to be joined by Kofi Kingston and the newly turned babyface The Miz. So let me know, guys, your thoughts on this match in real life. What do you make of The Miz's at least apparent face turn? And let me know generally all the thoughts on the match. I think this is arguably, you know, potentially, should I say, the match of the night for me. These 5-on-5s, I kind of wish they'd do a 5-on-5, or should I say multiple 5-on-5s like they used to do, you know, back in the day. I'm going back a long time ago, mind you, probably 10 plus years, but you'd have 3 or 4 5-on-5 matches, which was, you know, pretty cool. It made the pay-per-view, you know, very different. In recent years they seem to have watered that down to maybe 1, or I think a maximum of 2 that we've seen in recent years. I actually forget what match it was last year, but I think they had a couple last year, or certainly one anyway. You know, without these 5-on-5s, it's kind of pointless being the Survivor Series, because without the 5-on-5, it's basically just another pay-per-view. So I kind of do wish they would do more than 1 5-on-5, because every year, you know, they seem to be exciting. The fans seem to love them, especially, you know, the smarks online. So hopefully the WWE, maybe next year, will maybe do it more than 1. But like I said, this one should be pretty good. Plenty of talent in the match. Like I said, it should be 5-on-5. All 5 guys on each team are actually pretty talented. There's not really anyone that isn't a bad worker. So this should be one of, if not the match of the night. But we're going to go into the action though. Del Rio finds himself in the corner of Kane's team. Kane going top rope, vintage Kane clothesline off that top rope by the 7-footer. What a move by Kane. Tag to his tag team partner, his tag team champion partner, should I say, Daniel Bryan. So Bryan and Del Rio about to go at it. Del Rio with the advantage early on. Backdrop sending Daniel Bryan neck down to the mat. Headlock. Oh, nice uppercut by Daniel Bryan. A few punches sending Del Rio back into his team's corner. Daniel Bryan now taking all 3 members of Team Ziggler down, and Daniel Bryan loving it. Yes, yes, yes. Centre of the ring. Del Rio there looks pretty pissed. I think he was getting them steel steps, but seems to have changed his mind, because, guys, this is not a no DQ match, so Del Rio would have found himself disqualified. Oh, another move by Daniel Bryan. A suicide dive to the outside. Again, sending Wade Barrett to the outside. Daniel Bryan on fire. And the second time in the match, taunting to the crowd. Yes, 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 but he didn't see Del Rio from behind. Del Rio with a few punches. Now locking that arm up. Oh, what an elbow to the face. But Daniel Bryan now, a few punches and kicks of his own, fighting back. Bit of a collision there, but Daniel Bryan now, oh, snap neck breaker, taking Del Rio down to the mat. Daniel Bryan going top rope, but Dolph Ziggler, the captain of the team, throwing Daniel Bryan off. Is this going to give a chance to Del Rio? It doesn't seem like it. Daniel Bryan though fighting that off. Oh, what a move by Bryan. Vintage Daniel Bryan, as Michael Cole would say. LeBell lock, yes lock, no lock, whatever you guys want to call it. Locked in, centre of the ring. Del Rio, no choice but to tap out, and Alberto Del Rio is the first guy eliminated from this match. So Team Ziggler down to Dolph Ziggler and Wade Barrett. So it's going to be 2-on-3 for the remainder of the match, at least for now. Daniel Bryan and Ziggler going out. These 2 guys have put on a pretty sweet matches before, especially, if I remember correctly, a few years ago over the US Championship. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure they did have you know, a few matches which were pretty good, if I remember correctly. Outside of the ring now, this match seems to be breaking down a little bit. Dolph Ziggler set back into the ring. Daniel Bryan still a legal man. Oh, but Dolph Ziggler fighting back with a drop kick, headlock. But Daniel Bryan again, technical master, finding a way out of that, sending Dolph Ziggler back into the corner, throwing Dolph Ziggler away. Are we going to see it? What a move! Spinning clothesline or uppercut by Daniel Bryan. We've seen that move by the likes of Chris Jericho over the years. Again, obviously one wasn't enough for Daniel Bryan. As you can see, guys, more blood in this match. Dolph Ziggler absolutely pouring with blood. Daniel Bryan now tagging out the Viper, Randy Orton. tagged back in. Of course, guys, a lot of you already know, but Randy Orton has got a great record at Survivor Series. I don't have the exact number to hand, but I know, or at least I think he held some kind of record as, you know, winning the most 5-on-5 Survivor Series matches. I think it's been at least 3 or 4, but I could be wrong about that. Wake up talk note, RKO, and Dolph Ziggler. 1, 2. Oh, Dolph Ziggler, despite Bournemouth blood, finding his way out of that RKO. Randy Orton, though, that's more pissed off than ever, sending Dolph Ziggler, putting in top rope, punch, another punch, a third punch, and Dolph Ziggler's lifeless body just falling straight back down to the mat. Guys, look at the blood that Dolph Ziggler is leaking out. I don't think he even knows where he is, and the 7-foot monster behind him. Dolph Ziggler doesn't know where he is, turning around into a huge choke slam by Kane, and there's no way Ziggler's kicking out. 1, 2, 3. After the beat down Ziggler had there with all the blood loss, there was no doubt that choke slam was it. So this now turns down to a 3-on-1 handicap match. Poor Wade Barrett, but still in the past. Oh, Kane accidentally taken out his tag team partner, and now Kane was some kind of suffocation choke on the outside of the ring, but Wade Barrett, fresh man, I'm not even sure Barrett's been tagged in before yet, so Wade Barrett, the fresh man, getting out of that pretty easily. And now Randy Orton, though, sending Barrett back into the ring with a 7-foot monster, following him shortly after, turning Barrett around, Irish whip, going for the big boot, but the fresh man Wade Barrett with a powerbomb, or at least some kind of version of a powerbomb. Wake up talk now. Are we going to see the wasteland? Wasteland on Kane. Putting Kane centre of the ring. Is he putting him? Is he going to get him? Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Randy Orton, though, just about breaking that pin up. Otherwise, Kane would have definitely been eliminated. Randy Orton putting Wade Barrett top rope, and I think we're going to see it for the second time this pay-per-view. And oh my god moment, superplex to the outside by Randy Orton onto Wade Barrett, and the Englishman is in deep trouble, but somehow does manage to throw Kane away. But guys, I think this 3-on-1 handicap now is just going to be too much of the Englishman, but still, at least for now he's fighting back. But the numbers game is going to be too great. Just like that, guys. Kane taking advantage. Kane following him as well, picking Barrett back up to his feet. Choke slam time. Bang. Huge choke slam, centre of the ring. Kane, they're not going for the cover, tagging in his tag team champion partner, Daniel Bryan. Wake up taunt. Throwing Barrett into the corner. Signature kick time. God damn, what a load of kicks by Daniel Bryan. Kick after kick. Picking Barrett back up to his feet again. Barrett trying to fight back. But just like that, guys, Daniel Bryan, the master of technical submissions and all that kind of stuff. Oh, what a move. Great suplex by Daniel Bryan. And Wade Barrett is just not moving. But he does get to his feet. The bell locked in. This match could be over. Oh, but Wade Barrett somehow just about getting to the ropes. Followed up by another Daniel Bryan vintage clothesline. I think he's going to tag the Viper in. Is he going to get it? Yep, the Viper, Randy Orton tagged in. Huge clothesline to Barrett. Oh, Randy Orton's feeling it, guys. This is surely going to be it if he connects. Is Randy Orton going to connect with the RKO? Bang! RKO. Centre of the ring. Barrett has took a choke slam, a bell lock, and an RKO. And Team 30 with a clean sweep. Team 30 not even losing a single man, has defeated Team Ziggler. And what a win by Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan and Kane. I'm sure, guys, in real life this match is not going to be nowhere near one-sided. But let me know, guys, your predictions on what you think is going to go down in this match. Who do you think is going to survive? And what do you think this match is going to turn out like? Let me know all that and more down in the comment section below. So we're about half an hour into this pay-per-view. We've got 2 matches left. Obviously the main event of tonight's show is going to be that triple threat WWE Championship match between the champion CM Punk, Ryback and John Cena. But before we get to that match is kind of the typical kind of cooler match, you know, just to kind of slow the pace down a little bit, let the fans get their breath back. US Championship, United States Champion Antonio Cesaro making his way to the ring. And he's going to be taking on, as you saw by the graphic, R-Truth. I'm sure this match isn't going to be too bad. It's not kind of the big match that most people are going to be looking forward to, but I'm sure it's going to be a solid match nonetheless. Cesaro's been champion now. I can't even remember the exact date he was champion, but he's been champion now for, I think it's a few months when he defeated Santino Marella. I think it was a pre-show of a pay-per-view, a couple of pay-per-views back. So he's had a decent run, you know. I think on SmackDown they're kind of limited in terms of baby faces that he could go over. We've seen him, obviously, the likes of Santino. Now it's R-Truth's turn. Hopefully Antonio Cesaro's got a bright future. Possibly, maybe one day, world champion. We'll have to wait and see. Been a big fan of him since his Ring of Honor days when he was in the tag team with obviously Chris Hero. I'm sure a lot of you guys will know about that. But that's in the past. This is now Antonio Cesaro, the current US champion, about to defend that belt against R-Truth, former tag team champion. I think he's actually a former US champion as well. Could be wrong there, but I think he is. So R-Truth, early advantage. Oh, what a bulldog or face buster early on in the match. A punch, headlock. Cesaro though, very technical guy, fighting back, locking that arm up, big clubbing shot to the arm, followed up by a clothesline, sending R-Truth to the mat. I've not exactly been a huge fan of R-Truth, but you know, he's okay. I did watch his run in TNA, obviously. I'm sure a lot of the younger fans might not know this, but he was actually in the WWE in the year 2000, but he was called K-Quick back then. Back then he was actually teamed with the Road Dogg. So the Road Dogg and K-Quick, kind of a short-lived tag team, but they were kind of okay. A little bit of trivia now, or not trivia, but knowledge, shall I say. K-Quick and Road Dogg actually teamed at the Survivor Series 2000, so 12 years ago, which is pretty insane to think about it. So just a little fact there for maybe some of you younger viewers, that R-Truth actually was on the Survivor Series 12 years ago. Kind of crazy when you say it like that. As to a lot of the newer fans, R-Truth is probably a relatively new wrestler, but still, this match not been too bad so far. Antonio Cesaro now with the Irish Whip. Oh, sitting him down with that slam. Taunting to the fans. R-Truth though, sneak up behind him with that waist lock, but Antonio Cesaro, like I said guys, very technical, fighting back with relative ease, sending R-Truth now face first into that turnbuckle, but R-Truth with a counter of his own with a club to the back of Cesaro. Another, oh, Russian leg sweep by R-Truth. Roma Truth Killings looking good. But just like that guys, Antonio Cesaro once again, Irish Whip, but R-Truth the jawbreaker, followed up by a punch, didn't quite connect, but now into the arm lock. Another jawbreaker. Cesaro now not looking too good. I think Cesaro wants a timeout. Cesaro now running from the ring, or possibly a tactic. Bit of a outside the ring brawl coming up. Nice headbutt to R-Truth into the corner. And Cesaro now going back into the ring, possibly trying to get R-Truth. Cesaro possibly trying to get R-Truth counted out. Rubbing his hands together, centre of the ring. So guys, just like every other match, let me know your prediction for this down in the comment section below. Hopefully, you know, you will enjoy this, especially if you're new to my channel. Since the WWE 13 came out, I've had about 1.5 thousand subscribers, or new subscribers should I say. So if you're new to my channel, then welcome. I do this every month, rather than the typical prediction video. I kind of make it in as you're watching now, into one big pay-per-view. I understand that everyone can't watch, you know, one big fat video an hour long, so that's fair enough. So just for convenience for you guys, I do separate the video also. So if you haven't got time to watch this in one big go, then you're going to be able to watch it separately if you wish. But obviously, if you're watching this match on the pay-per-view, then you've stayed for the majority of it. So only one match to go, like I said guys, coming up, triple threat match, main event. WWE title on the line. Ryback and John Cena challenging the champion CM Punk. But more on that in just a few minutes when we actually get to the match. Back into this US title match. Cesaro, the roll up, 1, 2. Oh, delayed 3 count, but R-Truth rolling over. 1, 2. What a series of roll ups there, but Cesaro not getting that 3 count, sending R-Truth now a strong Irish whip into the turnbuckle, followed up by a big knee. Of course, Cesaro doesn't have the typical kind of knee pads, or I guess in some ways they're not actually knee pads at all. As you can see, Cesaro's knee is completely bare, so those knees to the face of R-Truth are going to be as raw and as hard as it can pretty much get. R-Truth though hitting his finisher. Oh, but Cesaro once again too close to the ropes, rolling out of the ring. Again, trying to get R-Truth away from the ring. Obviously, guys, you cannot be defeated outside the ring. R-Truth, walking into a huge clothesline. What a great tactic by Antonio Cesaro. Bang, huge boot. R-Truth in deep trouble. He's put up a pretty good effort so far, guys, but it looks like the United States Champion is about to hit his neutralizer finisher maneuver. Bang, neutralizer onto R-Truth, and this match could be over. 1, 2, 3. So on this Survivor Series prediction simulation pay-per-view, Antonio Cesaro is still the United States Champion. But let me know, guys, just like every other match, your prediction down in the comment section below, and let's see if you can get every single prediction correct. Finally here, main event time, 35 minutes into this video. It's going to be the champion CM Punk about to make his way to the ring. The crowd absolutely hating CM Punk, but it's going to be, as you already know, CM Punk defending that belt against John Cena, obviously a multiple time WWE and World Heavyweight Champion, and also Ryback. The crowd were not too fond of CM Punk, and they're definitely going to be too fond of this man either. John Cena about to make his way to the ring, obviously supposed to be cheered by the WWE Universe, but for one reason or another most people tend to hate him, which is kind of fair enough for obvious reasons. But still, a mixed reaction doesn't really matter. A reaction is a reaction. Former champion now running to the ring, wasting no time at all. And now the third man coming to the ring, Ryback. What an entrance. Of course, guys, Ryback is going to be DLC for this game, but for now we're going to have to use a creative wrestler. This particular one, I don't know the creator's name, but this particular creative wrestler is from the Xbox 360 community creation, so if you like it, then go and take a look. It won't be hard to find. This match is underway, but CM Punk straight away rolling out. I probably should say, guys, just to make this match a little bit more entertaining, I've actually made this match Extreme Rules. In real life, as far as I'm aware, it's just kind of a standard triple threat match. Though I guess, you know, the typical triple threat match is normally no DQ anyway. But like I said, just to add something a little bit different, to try and make this main event that much better, we've made this Extreme Rules. As you can see now, John Cena straight away going for a table, so a table being brought into the match in the opening minute. Ryback and CM Punk, top left hand corner off the screen. Oh, John Cena though knocking Ryback and CM Punk down to the mat. And now John Cena waiting for somebody to get to their feet. Ryback gets to his feet first and gets another table shot. CM Punk trying to get to John Cena, finally does, elbow to the back. CM Punk now sending John Cena across the ring, and now for a Ryback into John Cena. German suplex on Ryback. Obviously, guys, if you saw Hell in a Cell last month, you would have seen that main event match of CM Punk taking on Ryback. Not a bad match, you know, maybe nothing special, but a pretty cool ending when both guys went on top of the cell. Ryback, of course, did his finishing maneuver on CM Punk, and despite CM Punk retaining down to some shady tactics by a dodgy referee, CM Punk did escape with his championship. Obviously he's defending that tonight, but the show's ending of Ryback on top, pretty much killing CM Punk on top of the Hell in a Cell. A pretty cool visual, if nothing else. CM Punk now into this match. the table on the right side of the screen. A shot to Ryback, a second shot to Ryback, but Ryback completely no selling, 2 table shots. But with one of his own to CM Punk, which takes CM Punk down first time. Watch out for John Cena behind Ryback. John Cena sneaking up behind with a steel chair, but doesn't seem to be doing too much. CM Punk carrying on with the beatdown. Ryback being sent into that announce table. Nice big shot to the head, another shot to the back, a third shot, but Ryback in typical kind of monster fashion, completely no selling those shots. But that table shot was one shot he could not no sell. CM Punk knocking Ryback on his ass, and now a double chop to Punk, or should I say a double chop by Punk onto Cena, and now Punk Irish ripping both men. You can see Ryback is back in the ring. CM Punk now still got that table in hand, has obviously got something in mind, setting that table up once again. But Ryback, top turnbuckle, double axe handle, missing CM Punk and going through that table. What a botch by Ryback. CM Punk though obviously wasn't too impressed. I think he had plans for that table. And now Cena Ryback outside of the ring. CM Punk crossbody. Oh, but this time CM Punk with a botch, completely missing both men, landing face first on the mat. Not good for CM Punk. John Cena though going into the crowd, getting that guitar. But CM Punk getting off him and sending that to guitar over the head of John Cena. Definitely one move we probably won't expect to see in the real life match. Like I said guys, you're not going to be seeing all these weapons, at least I wouldn't expect so. But it is Survivor Series, so I want to make this pay-per-view a little bit more special. Like I said, we're going to make this main event a little bit better with Extreme Rules. You've already seen the table brought in. Of course, we saw Ryback pretty much double axe handle the table. We've seen some kind of mop. We've seen a chair. So we've seen a good number of weapons so far. We've still got a bit of time left in this match. Maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. Like I said, every match, guys, let me know your thoughts on this real life encounter and also your prediction down in the comment section below. Also, let me know some feedback on, do you like this pay-per-view format, or would you rather see the typical, 2-3 minute prediction videos? Like I said, this way, I can kind of commentate it like a universe mode, but for me, I find it a bit easier to be honest. Not only that, I understand everyone doesn't want to watch an hour video, which is fair enough. So at the same time, I can still split the video up and maybe have, 4 or 5 to 5-10 minute videos. And also one-on-one. So no matter which way you want to watch it, which is better to you, you still got a way to watch it the way which is most convenient to how you want to do it. Trash can now about to come into the match. CM Punk with a body vault, sending John Cena through that trash can onto the outside of the ring. And now CM Punk again. He's obviously got plans for that table. He's repeatedly gone after a table, and he's got another table into the match. I think the table now is just below the crowd. You can't really see it from the picture, but John Cena with some kind of inverted power slam. Behind him, Ryback sending the steel steps into the ring. But Ryback coming straight back out. A kick to the back of the leg. German suplex onto John Cena by CM Punk. And what an Extreme Rules main event this has been, guys. Remember, it is for the WWE Championship. Like I said before, let me know, guys, down in the comment section, your prediction for the real life match. As far as my prediction goes for the real life match, I am going to go with CM Punk. I just think CM Punk's going to find a way to retain that title all the way to the Royal Rumble, which is actually coming up. I think there's one more event. I think it's TLC next month, and then it's going to be Royal Rumble. So I think Rock CM Punk Rumble is, maybe obvious, but I think that's the way they're going to do it. At least hopefully, I think CM Punk taking on The Rock will be pretty cool to see. I definitely don't see Ryback, getting pinned in this match. I definitely see John Cena taking the pinfall, but that's just my little prediction, guys. Let me know down in the comment section below, and obviously we'll have to wait and see, as far as the simulation pay-per-view goes, if CM Punk can manage to retain here. CM Punk and Ryback going at it, the spinning forearm, but watch out for John Cena behind him. CM Punk, John Cena locking up. Obviously these guys have met time after time. They've had classic match after classic match. and I'm sure the Survivor Series match with Ryback added into the mix is going to be no different though. Ryback being sent onto the ring apron. CM Punk once again with that table. Like I said, guys, we've seen CM Punk with that table multiple times in this match. He's definitely got something planned, possibly a GTS with maybe one of them landing through the table or something like that. John Cena though, going for that cup shot, but CM Punk reversing it, throwing the water into Cena's face. But Ryback just like that. Power slam, clothesline should I say, one. CM Punk kicking out that clothesline. GTS time to Ryback. GTS. CM Punk now not going for the pin though. John Cena fighting back. Luther's press, as made famous by guys like Stone Cold Steve Austin. We've also seen Randy Orton use that move in recent years. 1, 2. Oh, so close to a 3 count, but not sure if it was a kick out or maybe Ryback interfered. Either way, this match continues. Ryback and CM Punk again sent up the ring, going at it. CM Punk sending Ryback, putting him on the top rope. And I think it's clear now, guys, all along what CM Punk had in mind. Another oh my god moment coming up with a superplex outside of the ring through a table. Holy shit. And this should be Ryback definitely taken out of this match as far as, you know, physically. There's no way he can get back up from that. CM Punk though carrying on with his assault on John Cena. Another German suplex. But guys, despite what I said, Ryback already to his feet, but definitely not looking good. Very groggy. Bit of a drunk man there at the bottom of the screen. But back in the screen, what the hell was this? Surely not. I think we're going to see it for the first time in WWE, the Pepsi plunge. Oh, I'm going for the pin, but Ryback with that chair shot, completely ruining what would have been an absolutely sweet ending. And now CM Punk though, not happy about that. Bang! Huge chair shot to Ryback, taking the beast down to the mat, and not only that, busting Ryback wide open. CM Punk now again sending Ryback into the turnbuckle, but John Cena this time fighting back. But again, CM Punk, tornado backbreaker. Ryback though, this is the danger, guys, of triple threat. You never know when there's a guy behind you. Ryback though, larger in charge, getting back in control, throwing CM Punk back into the ring. And now John Cena and Ryback appear to be teaming up at least momentarily. That is until Ryback there breaking up that submission attempt with those steel steps. Oh, but Ryback, look at the blood, guys, coming out of CM Punk. Definitely WWE title in jeopardy as far as this simulation pay-per-view goes. CM Punk completely having enough of that. Like I said, I think CM Punk even knows he's in trouble, taking his WWE title and appearing to be getting the F out of here. CM Punk now, it looks like he might be trying to leave. Ryback and John Cena in pursuit. Like I said, those two guys appear to be teaming up. As you can see, they're not really, you know, trying to attack one another. Or actually, maybe I spoke too soon, possibly now. No, but still, no contact between Ryback and John Cena at that point. But just like that, guys, CM Punk back into the ring. Hit John Cena on the outside. Hit Ryback on the inside. This could be a dirty way to do it, but CM Punk retains one. No, the man beast, Ryback, getting straight out of that belt shot. Kicking out on the 1 count, but walking straight into a GTS. Ryback nap time. Go to sleep, Ryback. And can't leave poor John Cena out. Another one to John Cena. GTS. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, guys, CM Punk retains his WWE Championship and is my prediction as far as the winner for this triple threat WWE title match goes. So guys, if you managed to stay for this duration of the pay-per-view, I greatly appreciate it. If you've enjoyed it, please feel free to hit that like button. Let me know in the comment section all of your predictions and let's see if you can get 100% correct. But until next time, this has been 101. Thanks for watching.